Hi there, it's Michelle Gwen with the Gwen Properties team at RE/MAX Professionals, and I am super honored to have Kelly O'Connor with Senior Care Authority today. I wanted to talk to you and have you on video for a long time now because I think the platform of your business is absolutely amazing. Tell us a little bit more about Senior Care Authority.
So what we do is we help clients find the right assisted living and memory care community for them when that's needed. And then we also do elder care consulting for families that want to stay at home safely and want to know who to trust, who do we rely on, what do we need to know now, what do we need to know in the future, and we help them put together a plan to stay at home safely.
The difference between what quality care is versus level of care. And can you explain that a little bit more?
In assisted living, there's over 400 options of senior living in the whole metro area, and not everyone provides the same level of care. It's really important. Assisted living is a spectrum of care. It's not just one thing, and that's what people miss. Usually they'll just say, oh, I'll go to the assisted living down the corner and that'll be the one I'll go to. But it's really important to understand the level of care that that particular assisted living provides. There are some places where you need to be able to walk to the dining room. If you need a wheelchair and can't self-propel yourself, then you need to move out of that assisted living. Where there are other assisted livings that provide a very high level of care, like 2-person transfers, escorts, some have 24-hour nursing, so it's very, very different.
And then, of course, quality of care. What is
quality of care? So there are some assisted livings that are doing a great job and some that need a little bit of help and support along the way. So what we do for all of our clients is we disclose the state surveys to them ahead of time.
Okay.
Before they waste their time going to visit places, we want them to know how the state says they're doing, and we also give them our impression and our experience with those particular communities.
So it's almost like a side-by-side comparison of multiple properties that might suit their needs geographically or for some other reason, maybe. Oh, budget.
Yeah, budget's a big one. I have a client right now who his rate at his assisted living went up $2,000, and he just thought that that's what assisted living cost. It is not. I was able to save him about $1,800, and that's per month, and he's actually getting a higher level of care at less cost, just because he asked us to be a part of this and help him make some good decisions.
That's amazing. I also learned that there's 4 different facets of the care, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Independent living,
yes,
assisted living, memory care, and then skilled nursing. And I guess on the lower end of the spectrum, the independent living is exactly what the definition we would assume that it means. And then the skilled nursing is extreme level of quality care, I guess, like 24-hour nursing or those sorts of things. Is that correct?
Yes, and skilled nursing is a nursing home. They also call them life care community or life care communities. So they have all different names for those communities right now, but they provide the 24-hour nursing, skilled care. You have CNAs that are staffed there, around-the-clock nursing. It's really the highest level of care. What's interesting, though, is a lot of assisted livings are now providing almost a skilled level of care. And skilled nursing is so much more expensive than assisted living, so we're able to really go in there, do an accurate assessment on what someone's care needs are, and help them steer them in the right direction. So one, they get the care they need, but also they make sure that they're getting the right price and the best setting for them to get the care that they need and hopefully have a life that they can enjoy.
So I imagine a lot of folks might learn about you or contact you almost too late. So an emergency type basis, and really don't have an opportunity to dive into the different levels of care.
And that's what I wish that people knew about me ahead of time. And that's why thank you so much for having me here.
Yeah.
Because what I'd love to do is I'd love to meet with any of your clients that want me to come out to do a home visit, or if they happen to be in the hospital or rehab. And I'll do that compliment just so we can meet each other. Because again, when you're in a crisis, it's too hard to make decisions. I've helped over 500 families, so I've been through this a lot, but each family's different. And if we have that relationship ahead of time, it really makes that transition process a lot easier.
How do you get paid, Kelly?
So we get paid 2 ways. So we're much like a real estate agent. Okay. We get paid by the seller for the senior living placement, which is the care community itself. They will actually cover our costs, so it's free to families. If they're looking for private pay assisted living, and senior living communities. And then we also have an elder care consulting division, and that families are paying us by the hour. We have some packages to really help and support them to stay at home safely or to put things in order. So if and when a crisis happens, they're all ready to go. So there's two different options for families.
Great. How do people get a hold of you, Kelly?
The company number is 720-500-2550, and my email address is kelly@seniorcareauthority. It's all spelled out, seniorcareauthority.com.
Thank you so much for sharing that with us today, Kelly. Again, this is Michelle Gwen with the Gwen Properties team at RE/MAX Professionals and Kelly O'Connor with Senior Care Authority. Have a great day.